Go ahead.
What if the Buddha was merely highly advanced in a particular spiritual technique? It seems in order to reap the benefits of training, you have to put everything into it. Wouldn't this same amount of effort bring success in any field?
Yeah, in one sense, yes. The Buddha taught the four itipada, which are the roads or the paths to success. One way of translating them. So, whatever you want to do, you have to practice these four itipada. You're welcome. Obviously, you're welcome to have that sort of a theory. The Buddha was just someone who was highly developed in a specific path. And we had this question on the Ask forum. Someone was talking about the pointlessness, and this is a really neat concept to explore because, of course, it's very volatile to start talking about life as being meaningless and pointless. But I was thinking about it, and I do stand by my answer for what it's worth, that it's the meaningless that gives us power. You can do anything you want. You want to follow this path, follow this path. You want to follow that path, follow that path. You want to become king of the world, follow the path to become king of the world. You want to follow the path to become God, or you want to become God, follow the path to become God. You want to go to hell, follow the path to go to hell. There's paths for everything. There's no purpose. You make your purpose. You want to be this, be this. You want to be that, be that. So it is fair in one sense to say that the Buddha was just the teacher of another path. Problem is that it's all meaningless, that all paths are meaningless. How could they have meaning? You become God, okay, you're God. There's no intrinsic meaning in that, right? You become king of the world, okay, you're king of the world. And this is the truth. This is an unmitigatable truth. This is objective for all the paths, that they all are meaning. You could even say that, I don't want to quite go there, but no, I'm not going to say it. I think the one exception, I would say the one exception is the Buddha's path, right? And of course everyone says that about their path, but hear me out. Because once you realize that all paths are meaningless, you let go. You stop striving. You stop looking for a path. You stop creating karma. And that is the in one way is the teaching of the Buddha. So this is a theory that, the proposition is that it is a special, that the Buddha was not just another teacher in one sense, and that is the sense that he taught the giving up of all paths. His path was the giving up of striving for anything, for any state of being. And so if we talk about the Buddha's path as being meaningless, or the goal, which is nibbana, as being meaningless, I think it's very difficult, and it's probably inaccurate to say, because it's a non-path. It's not going, it's not coming, it's not creating anything. As Sumedha said, it's not even remembering. So you'd be hard pressed to say that it's meaningless. Because there's nothing that you could grasp on and say, look, you see, no meaning to that, or what is this for, or so on. There's no handle by which you could grasp and say this is meaningless. So that they actually do say it's meaningful. It has benefit, or it has purpose. I don't know if I'd go so far, but people do. The texts do say that. You got anything?